Hey Walton Wildcats, and welcome back to WLHW Not So Live. On this week's episode, we are going to highlight the Walton Wildcat Science Fair as well as the women who are important in your life. It is Women's History Month, and so that's how we are going to start off the show. Let's check it out.
As you know, March is National Women's History Month.
So we went around interviewing kids and staff about women who are important in their lives.
A woman who's important in my life is my grandma because she raised me with my mom.
An important woman in my life is probably my dog because no judgment.
Is she a woman?
Yeah.
Michelle Obama.
Who's the most important woman in your life? Betty White, definitely. Why? No, I'm not answering that. Love the Golden Girls.
My mom is the most important woman in my life because, without her, I wouldn't be born.
An important woman in my life is my mom, but also my aunt because she's really nice and just cares about me.
My mom is the most important woman in my life.
Why?
Because she's always there when I need her. If I have any random question, she's always able to answer it. And she's able to offer me a lot of support when I'm feeling down.
The most important woman in your life?
Probably my mom, cause she really helps me a lot. My grandma because she's really nice and supportive.
The important woman in your life.
My wife, because if I don't say that, she'd probably beat me up and divorce me.
The most important woman in my life is definitely my mom, because without my mom, I probably wouldn't exist. So, yeah.
My mother,
Why?
because I'd be dead without my mother.
The most important woman in my life has to be my mom or my sister.
The most important woman in your life?
My mom and my number one girl.
Why?
Because they're both beautiful. And my mom, she had me.
Because my sister, I can talk to her about anything, and she's a little bigger person than myself.
Yeah.
So I'd say my mom. She passed away about 10 years ago, but she raised me and taught me a lot of good things about life. And currently, my wife and two daughters. I mean, they are all equally important to me just because they're my life.
My aunt, because she got me out of foster care and took care of me, so.
Nice.
She's
Why?
the only person worth talking to in my family.
Oh, that's good.
The woman in your life?
One of the most important women in my life is J.K. Rowling, and every time I have writer's block, I watch interviews with her where she talks about how she fought through her own writer's blocks and overcame a lot of adversity to write the Harry Potter books. So I admire her a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Who's the most important woman in your life? My Roblox girlfriend that I met on Adopt Me. It was really important because nobody else wanted to adopt me, but then she came along and now she's my Roblox girlfriend.
Who's the most important woman in your life?
My mom.
Why?
She helps me with a lot, and she helps me with chicken shows.
Probably my grandma because she buys me things and cares for me.
Hey Walton Wildcats, we had our science fair last week and we wanted to highlight some moments from that, so let's check it out.
And my name is Lila.
We're in 6th grade.
Our hypothesis was that the fertilized soil would grow the best.
We tested that. We used 3 types of soil and we planted 1 type of flower and we gave it 2 weeks to see how the soil would affect the plant growth.
In the
and it turned out that the peat soil sprouts grew the fastest.
My favorite part about it was meeting new people and learning new facts.
My favorite part was getting to have some hands-on science experience.
My name is Ryder Smith, and I'm in 6th grade. My hypothesis was that 12% hydrogen peroxide with 99.8% potassium iodide would make the biggest reaction. I poured potassium iodide on top of hydrogen peroxide. It made the biggest reaction and the fastest reaction. Yes, my hypothesis was correct. My favorite part of this was building this.
My name is Cameron Morris, and I am in 6th grade. My hypothesis was what would be the chemical reaction of vinegar and eggs when you let them sit for 24 hours. For the process, I had to test out different sort of like baking things like corn syrup and dark corn syrup, light corn syrup, and when you put it in the corn syrup, it kind of like takes the water out of the egg and like dehydrates it, so that's a fun fact. Yes, my hypothesis was correct. My favorite part of the science experiment would be just doing it all, because it was just really fun to do it all.
My name's Emma. I'm in 6th grade. My hypothesis was that faster music would make the crickets eat more than slower music. I had 4 things with 25 crickets each, these tiny containers of crickets. I had a piece of banana in each one, and I put them next to an Alexa playing a different kind of music. My hypothesis was not correct because it was the complete opposite of it. It actually turned out that slower music, like classical music, would make the crickets eat more. My favorite part of this experience was the actual experiment part, but also I did the whole thing with my dad, so that was probably my favorite.
My name is Jack Kroll, and I'm in 6th grade. My hypothesis was that the pepper was, when I put it in the dish soap, it was going to spread out slowly, not fast. My process was that I was at my house. I just put out a plate, and I put water on the plate, put pepper on the water, and put a dish soap in. My thesis was that the pepper went fast, really fast, to the edge of the plate. My favorite thing about this experiment was when the pepper went really fast to the edge of the room.
My name is Jaden, and my grade level is 6th grade. My hypothesis was that it didn't go as it was supposed to the first try, but after a couple of tries, me and my uncle got my balloon-powered car to work. It was very difficult, it was hard, but we got through it at the end. My favorite part of this experience was when it worked.
I'm from Help Desk, and we wanted to give you a few tips on how to fix your computer. Let's check it out.
Have you ever turned your computer on and the screen was black? This may have a simple solution. Be sure to check for these two things.
Does your computer have a blinking light on the side, yellow or white? If yes, that may be a hardware issue. Send it in for repair. Is the screen so black that you cannot do anything? If yes, send it in for repair. If no, try a hard reset. If this doesn't work, send it in for repair.
This right here, this is what you click for.
When he was a history teacher, I'm not afraid.
An important person in my life is woman.
My grandma because. Shut up, Julia.
What am I?
Huh?
What's the next question?
Who's number one?
What was your